welcome back to part 22 of my Legend of Zelda Wind Waker playthrough. In the last video, I managed to get the mirror shield, I do believe. Let me just check if I have it, just to make sure. Yeah, I have it. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be getting the boss key and finishing up the Earth Temple, so I hope you guys enjoy. So right now, I'm just going to grab Medley and make my way to this room here, I believe. Yeah, and I'm going to place her down here, because we don't need to bring her with us. Basically, this room is just going to be pretty quick. We're just going to breeze our way here. Just make our way here, avoiding the circular things. Gosh, that was close. Okay, avoiding all of them. Go all the way around. And basically, I would just want to avoid these circular things. You got a small key, and now you can use it only in this dungeon. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, those floor masters are quite a pain. So basically, they just bring you back to the beginning of the dungeon, as you saw in the last video. It's kind of an annoyance, but you can avoid them. What I'm doing right now, going around. Alright, so now that we have the small key, we can move forward. I do believe we have to go this way, yes. Alright. Let's climb up. And make our way through this door. And in this room, we're going to have an interesting puzzle I want to show you. So, first let's kill these guys. Alright. Well, I'm not sure how to explain this. I think the light that I reflected off my instrument can be redirected using your shield tune, Z. Do you think this could prove useful? I hope you're not offended by my suggestions. I just want to be helpful. Not at all. Not at all. I believe we have to kill the pole first, because he's going to get in the way. But I don't know how to get him closer. I believe. There we go. Finally, take this. There's another one. Alright, so the puzzle's pretty simple. We need to play the command melody. Sorry, I keep getting tongue twisted. The command melody. So we have to play the command melody and control medley. So let's do that. Alright, so now it's pretty simple. What you have to do, just stand in front of the light. And you want to stand in the right direction as to face Link. So you want to face him. You want to just do this. Perfect. And now, using Link, you want to be able to take your shield out and face the statue, just like this. There we go. Her up, and I do believe we can go through the door now, so that shouldn't be an issue. Now this room we're gonna have a lot of re-deads, so just be careful. Here's I go along. It's avoiding these enemies. Just avoid the enemies. Don't worry. Right here. got a red rupee. Okay, so it's nothing big. Alright, no worries. Let's kill this Redead. And down he goes. Yeah, the Redeads in this game always terrify me for some reason. I don't know why. They're just really scary. I'm not even kidding. Alright, so just avoid... Try to avoid them when you can. Oh crap, they got wing. Okay, no worries, no worries. But yeah, that's pretty much what they do to you. If they get a hold of you, they will grab you and they will take the life out of you. Like, they will kill you. No joke. Like, Redeads don't mess around. So yeah, just be very mindful around them, and you'll be fine. Alright, so let's grab Medley, and let's make our way out of here. Let's get out of here. There's nothing big, we just gotta avoid them. Let's make our way here. Alright. Okay, this way, Medley. Come here. Alright. Let's get rid of this one. Alright. And now we're gonna play the Earth God's Lyric. Okay, so... the Earth God's Lyric is pretty simple. Let's do it. Perfect. And just like that, we've opened the way forward. Perfect. So let's make our way down. Oops, I forgot Medley. 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 Where'd Medley go? Let's go grab Medley. Let's just breeze our way through here. You know what, I'll just knock these down just in case. And it seems there's one of these guys as well, so let's kill him and get rid of him. Defeated. Okay. So, right now, I'm just gonna pick up Medley and let's get out of here. So we're gonna make our way down here and essentially just come all the way here. And here's the boss door, but we can't reach there yet. We're gonna have to do another puzzle. So we're gonna make our way down. We're just gonna carry Medley. We can toss her. I think that's easier. Just jump down here. Grab her again. The next room's gonna be a pretty big puzzle, so this is gonna be exciting. So, okay, so this room is filled with a bunch of puzzles, but it's fairly easy if you learn the pattern. So, there are gonna be a bunch of these mirrors, and you have to reflect light off them, essentially. So I'll show you how it works. Alright, so now we're controlling Medley. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fly as her. Hit this switch over here to start off. have her step on it. And as you can see, the light's open. Now what we need to do is return to Link. But first, before we do that, I suggest we move Medley somewhere else, so that way she's not on top of here, so she's easier to reach. Just move her here. Perfect. Now, the goal is to move these platforms, and in specific directions, so we're going to have to move this one here, and we're going to have to move it all the way here, and as you will soon see, just like that, now it's reflecting light this way, and now basically what we have to do now is, for this next puzzle, we're going to need Medley. So that's why I brought her here, just in case we might need her. Bring her a little bit closer. And what you're going to need to do now is you're going to have to control her. Now I'm controlling her, so now I just got to fly. Gonna fly up here. Good. Now, just want to do this with Medley. Make your way a little bit closer. Just like that. Okay, now that you have the light facing here, you just want to stand here and Link, and then you want to just stand as close as you can, and then, yeah, break these. Just like this, just break them all. We did it. Alright, so essentially now we just have to move this platform just like this. Like so. Perfect. And what we're going to do now is, now that we've moved this, what we need to do next is we need to get it so that we break this. Now to break that, really all we need to do now is okay, so next thing we need to move is this. So we need to find a way to move that. So first things first, we need so right now you need to control the light, have it face a specific direction. So right now we need to move here. Okay. What does she want to tell me? Oh, okay, I guess she's just there. Alright, so essentially now what we have to do is, yeah, just shine light across each of these. So right here we moved each one, we moved the statue here. So we want to get this, we want to get the light reflecting to where we want to go. So what we do need to do now is, I do believe we have to not do that. We may need to control Medley again for this. So. Okay, so now I'm controlling her. What I need to do is, I need to go up here, I believe, not here, sorry, the next one. And we have to shine a light just the other way, the opposite way, so I believe we have to make it simpler for Link, so basically what we have to do is use Medley, to break the statue. Perfect. Now we're gonna return to Link, and now we're gonna move the statue. So let's move it. Let's push it the other way, just because it's easier. Almost have it. And just like that, we're done with this side of the room. So now we got to do the exact same thing for the other side of the room. So how it's gonna work? Pretty much the same. So in this case, we're gonna have to call Medley again for this next part. So I'll play the command Medley. Perfect, so now we're controlling her. So now we just gotta make our way to the other side. And as you can see, there's more of these. So what we have to do now, it's quite simple. First thing we have to do is make our way here. And we want to use Medley. Essentially what we want to do is... So you can see, we're going to control Link again. And we're going to move... We're going to move this one right here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. So I'm going to... control Medley again. Alright. And what you want to do now is you want to shine it just down here with her. And use Link again. And now this time, quite simple what we have to do. We want to break these. We want to use it, reflect it on the sundials here. So let's just break these. Perfect! Okay, so now we're just gonna move this right here. We're gonna move this one here. And we're almost done, I believe. And that's it. So basically, this room is now full of reflected light. So what we need to do now is get Medley. So I'm going to get Medley. first I'm gonna stand here, then I'm gonna play the command medley. So now we're controlling medley, so now what we have to do essentially is bring her here. And get her to shine light up here. And then as Link, do the same thing. And just like that, the door is open. Perfect, so now we can move forward. So we basically solve the puzzle of this room. This is one of my favorite puzzles because it really challenges you to think outside the box. Like, you wouldn't think like you'd have to reflect like certain mirrors and use medley's help, but it really makes use of what this dungeon can do. I mean, what this dungeon is all about, really. Essentially, like, you're supposed to use medley to like help reflect off these mirrors a bunch of light and open up the door, essentially. It's a pretty cool puzzle. Not gonna lie, I struggled the first time doing this, but after a couple attempts, I finally got it. So we make our way through this door. We're gonna have a bit of a boss we're gonna have to fight. Not really a boss, more of like a mini boss before we can get the boss key, so I'm just gonna equip some items before. So right now I'm going to need the Deku Leaf, that's gonna be one. I think that's it. Just the Deku Leaf. Yeah, the Deku Leaf really helps with this. You'll see why. Okay, so these guys are gonna come at you. Just do this. Just kill them instantly. Parry this guy right now. You see what I did there? So basically what I did was I used the Deku Leaf to take out those Staffos. Because basically if those Staffos hit you, it renders you useless. You can't use any items. Can't use any items, can't use your sword, can't use anything. So it would make defeating that giant knight much harder. So instead what I did is I used the leaf to blow a wind and put their fumes out, and then essentially what I did was I killed them, get them out of the way, and then basically the knight's easy, because then all you have to do is just parry him and kill him. It's pretty easy, no? Not bad. But anyways, so let's open up this chest. And you got the big key. Use it to gain entrance to the room where the dungeon's boss lurks. Sweet, so now we have the boss key, so now we can head back, just the way we came, essentially, just grab medley and make our way to the boss, and yeah, so we're just gonna make our way back up, keep going this way, and I do believe there's a staircase, yeah, for this, we're just gonna get her to be honest, we don't really need to bring her with us to get to the boss door, so I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, we don't need to bring her. All we really need is, because if you have the Deku Leaf, you can basically make it across really easily, I think. So just gonna avoid her, just get her around there, just leave her there for a bit. She doesn't need to be, she doesn't need to come with us to go to the boss door, so I'm just gonna make my way back up. And to get across, I'm going to use the Deku Leaf. because that's another alternate thing. You don't have to bring her with you. A lot of people think you need to use her with the wings to get across to the boss door, but nah. You can typically just use your Deku Leaf, and I think you can get across pretty easily, so I'll show you what I mean. So I'm just going to make my way here, come up here, and I'll show you. So now if I use it, just like this, you don't need medley to get across. A couple of these we're going to need. Do I have a fairy with me? I just want to check. Okay, I have a fairy. Okay, this is it. Let's go through. I do believe this boss is called Jalhalla, but I could be wrong, so... intimidating, but really, he's a joke, so I'll show you what you gotta do. Essentially what you gotta do, just shine light on him, then you pick him up, and throw him at this red thing here. Then you want to kill all these guys as fast as you can. Now he's going to come back to his true form. Essentially just doing the same thing. Pretty simple. Not too bad. It's a very basic boss. Once again, pick him up. And just throw him. Same pattern. It's pretty simple. And grab a heart here, a few hearts, which we need. Not that we really need it. Oh gosh. Yeah, this guy is... It's not that bad, really. Just be very quick. Oops. I didn't mean to take that out. My bad. Alright, once again, grab him. Throw him at the spikes. And kill these guys. And I believe there's only one more left, so it shouldn't be too bad. Perfect. That's really it. And just like that, we defeated Jalhalla. So grab ourselves a heart container here. And step into the light. The prayers of the Earth Sage have been restored. The prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy. Sweet. There is but one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again. Toon Z, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Toon Z, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I will remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. And Toon Z? About Prince Kamali, please watch over him for me. And just like that, we have completed the Earth Temple and defeated Jalhalla. I think that'll be it for this video, guys. In the next video, we will look for the next Sage and then the next temple, which I believe is the Wind Temple, which we'll have to do after that. I just want to say thank you guys all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be up to date with all my videos, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Take care.